Konnichiwa Mina. It's 1864, as I've worked on almost all the railroads, I believe. Yeah, okay, so we're still working on Arizona. I've worked on all the... I already got all the naval bases, that's right. I spent the last... I think it was forts... Oh yeah, I finally did work on all the forts, except for the one right there in Montana I somehow missed, which I'll hopefully get to work on very soon. But of course, those forts are going to take a long-ass time to build, because remember, it goes by one at a time until it gets all the supplies. So, like, let's see, this one right here, it's still getting all its supplies, and until that happens to start building, the rest underneath will not happen until then. So, that's kind of annoying stuff as we continue on the simulation. And, oh, no, not yet. I have too much infamy still, because if y'all heard in the more recent a couple episodes ago, I'm thinking about maybe attacking someone in Africa to expand outward, eventually get like a colony in Africa and stuff, which would be kind of funny, but unfortunately, like I said, I cannot do that yet. I got too much infamy. In order to establish a protectorate, I need to have I need at least 15 infamy to hopefully like protect my cover myself, but unfortunately I have too much. And if you go over that 25 infamy limit, all the great powers in the war, well, not all of them, but a huge chunk of them will go to war with you. Now, I am in the America, so that's very unlikely that they'll succeed in attacking us, because they'll have to, especially if they're not the British, they'll have to transport a whole bunch of troops over from Europe over to here. But as you see, the British, they almost got 80,000 troops within our range, so they are a threat, unfortunately, in this game. Because a lot of times when the British play, they usually keep Canada completely exposed. Looks like that's not the case this time around, as we're building up monitors and stuff. We're working on artillery. Okay, we got 9,000 troops down in DC still, as that's the waypoint. I might eventually work on the next naval base level soon, as we're about to unlock empiricism. And one more day, there we go. So now, let's see. Okay, so our research points went up big time. That will help us out dramatically. What to do with the question. The problem is, I probably would work on railroads, but the problem is, by the time we unlock them, which who knows how long that will take, Jesus Christ. And then the problem is also, by the time we build them, election will be coming up soon. We might lose a Liberal Party again, so we can't build them ourselves. Let's see. That's right. I don't think we can work on machine guns yet. So that tech for the last colony thing was not gonna work. I guess inorganic chemistry, but let's look around. What else should I do? What else could I also do? Hey, market regulations. I think I'll do that instead. That's going to be a very expensive tech, though, I believe. That's why I got to take a long-ass time. Next February. Oh, my God. It's almost a year. That is a lot. But thankfully, that tech we just got, increase our research strength. That'll help us make much more quicker than it probably would have normally been. Oh, wow. Now, Mongolia. Okay. So now we're friendly with them. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, it's going to be a while before those forts built. Hey, maybe the railroads in, okay, all the railroads in Phoenix, Arizona stuff have been built. And also, since, we got a reform, and with that, we finally got the ultimate healthcare. But anyways, there is another thing that I want to mention. I don't know if I mentioned last episode. Sikh became a puppet of British. But as you see, we never worked on any of the territories in the South, since I'm afraid they might break away to form the Confederacy, which I don't want them to get strength from the naval base and stuff like that. But the Civil War events have not happened yet, and I'm starting to wonder if it's not going to happen also, since I abolished slavery back in the 1830s. So I've set a date. If by the end of 1865 and neither of the events popped up that could possibly cause the Civil War happen, I will start working on the stuff down here, because I want to work on, but I'm too afraid to do it because I don't want them to get all the benefits and stuff from it. I mean, it's bad enough that the capitalists are working on it, like they've already done railroads in all their territories in Texas, for God's sake. I have no control over that, pretty much, dickheads. Alright, so naval base and stuff, like I said, okay, the forts right there being worked on. Like I said, I think all of them are being worked on. This was the only one I forgot in Montana. That's not... That hasn't even gotten... Okay, now it's starting to get its crap, but it's not going to be till like the end of the year. And then we got down here like a... Okay, there we go. Phoenix. Up, the Meiji Restoration happened. Well, ain't that just nice. So now Japan's going to probably start westernizing big time soon. And that is definitely not good. I wonder if we can work on... Oh, that's right, we still haven't done like Nevada and stuff. Oh, that's right, there are level 1 already. What about in UK, Utah? Still got a while to go. Colorado, I believe, was... Christ, I'm pretty sure Colorado was territory that we colonized at the very beginning, so they're probably available still. Alright, so okay, that one's still being worked on. What about down here in California? Alright, some are almost done. Okay, some are at level 2. Alright, up another reform. Oh my goodness, these reforms happen so quickly. Alright, basic school. Hey, increase the simulation rating too. That's what we need, because remember, we still got Nevada is the only state that's not an actual state. It's still a colony. Alright, Holly. Alright, increase the relation with you. Cordial. Let's see, how's Nevada going out? Dick Brisk always keep kicking us out there. Okay, the population hasn't gone up that much, unfortunately. Okay, 0.11. Alright, so now it's finally going up. About time. Damn it, we need to go up quicker, so we can start working on that stuff. I don't think it's being built yet. I bet they don't even have the supplies yet for it. Nope, still not getting all the supplies yet. Alright, up, we can upgrade you. I didn't want to do that one in Texas. I wish I saw that, but too late at that point, so we're getting that. Oh, and I mean, it's just started building. Oh, crap. Maybe I should close it down, because we can't have that ammunition factory open up if we don't know what's going to happen with Texas yet, because that would be a big problem, since they will benefit that. Though that kind of factory, ammunition factories and stuff like that, those actually help the war effort, so you cannot have that at all. Trying to build that machine parts factory. Alright, there you go. Come on, open. There we go. Alright, so, oh, we had another thing coming up, so, okay, we got factories down there. I'm going to close down that factory in Texas. Now I'm not allowing it. So what if we wasted money? I'd rather that be the case. Because cotton, that's not going to hurt the industry. I mean, the economy. Oh, God. Do that. Alright, so now, diplomatic point again. As we're about to, sphere Fiji. Any second now. Maybe I should encourage, bureaucrats more now. Alright, so, paper, unfortunately, might be used, but I don't think it's that big of a threat. And I know for a fact, a liquor distillery is not going to have any effect on, well, fuck the Native Americans. In Arizona, pretty much. Huh? There's a railroad in North Carolina. Oh, that's right. I haven't worked on North Carolina. That's right. That's one. Like I said, that's part of the Confederacy. That's why I haven't touched it yet. All right. Oh, another reform. So now better schools. Assimilation rate's going to keep going up. As now we're getting into the 10,000 range. That's nice right there. Got 27 million people in the country now. See Nevada. Oh, it's still 0.11. God, how much longer? If I'm correct, this will be the 51st state too, which we don't have in real life, since right now Cuba and Haiti, you could say, replace Alaska and Hawaii at the moment. Since we can sphere Hawaii, but we gotta wait for that event to pop up. And the Alaska Purchase, I'm sure it's an event that'll pop up later on. Hopefully it'll appear when we have some money, so we have to go into loan, like what happened when I did that treaty with Mexico after the Mexican-American War, where I went into debt, unfortunately. Alright, so now we'll work on infantry for once, since they're not even building. Oh yeah, it looks like the ships have been built, as we're now in 1865. I'm pretty sure it said a couple monitors were built. Okay, so some monitors were built, so we're going to get rid of all of our clipper, man of war right there. And then we're going to go, let's see, what about over here? Do we have any ships over here? Man of war. Clipper. Okay, so none over there. Alright, so now we're gonna go build some ironclads for once. Then now here in San Diego. There we go. Alright, so now, we got diplomatic point. So Fiji's already in our sphere of influence, so we don't have to worry about that. So now Paraguay, got a relation fixed with you. Alright, the FRCA, hostile. We're gonna kick out the Belgians, because fuck them. Hawaii, kick out the French, and that's gonna be it right there. Alright, at the end of the year, next year, if nothing happens, we'll then begin working on the Dark Continent's on here too. So that's another extra thing needed to unlock to do colonization. That's not gonna be till like 1880 or something like that. So, like I said, at the end of the next year, if the Civil War events haven't happened yet, we'll start working on the South finally. So, Johnny, until then.